Welcome to XFO Intelligence Podcast. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating topics of our time, the future of intelligence itself, and how humans and AI are co-evolving together. Recently, some of the biggest names in AI gathered for the 2025 Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering. We're talking about Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, Yann LeCun from Meta, Yoshua Bengio from Mila, and Fei-Fei Li from Stanford. These are the architects of the AI revolution that's transforming every aspect of our lives right now. And what they revealed is absolutely mind-blowing. We're not just looking at better technology. We're witnessing the emergence of an entirely new form of intelligence that will redefine what it means to be human in the coming decades. Let me paint a picture of where we are right now. Jensen Huang described AI as creating factories that produce intelligence. Imagine that for a moment. We're literally manufacturing intelligence at scale. He says demand is growing exponentially, and soon, almost every moment of your day, you'll be engaging with AI somehow. But here's the reality check. Yann LeCun brought everyone back down to earth by pointing out that we don't have robots that are nearly as smart as a cat. Think about that. We can generate poetry, write code, create art, but we still can't match the intelligence of your household pet when it comes to navigating the physical world. This tension between breathtaking capability and profound limitation, that's exactly where we are right now. It's like we built these incredible digital minds that can process language better than most humans, but they can't figure out how to open a door. Geoffrey Hinton shared something fascinating. He traced today's breakthroughs all the way back to his work in 1984 on tiny language models. It took 40 years for compute power and data to catch up with the theory. 40 years! That's the patience and persistence we're talking about in this field. And Yoshua Bengio? He's had a complete shift in focus toward AI safety after realizing we might be creating systems that develop their own goals beyond our control. That should give us all pause. Now here's what's really exciting. The future of intelligence isn't just going to be bigger versions of what we have now. We're looking at something completely different. First, we're moving away from monolithic intelligence. No more single AI system trying to do everything. Instead, we're building ecosystems of specialized intelligences working together. Language models collaborating with spatial reasoning systems, ethical frameworks, and creative engines. It's like having a team of specialists rather than one generalist trying to handle everything. Second, there's this compounding knowledge effect happening. Each interaction between humans and AI builds upon previous insights. Fei-Fei Li called it a civilizational technology, and that's exactly what it is. The intelligence doesn't just grow linearly, it compounds exponentially through this continuous feedback loop between human wisdom and machine capability. Third, and this is crucial, resilience. Systems that depend on just one approach become brittle. The healthiest intelligence systems will maintain multiple parallel development pathways. When one approach hits its limits, and they all do eventually, we need alternatives ready to go. But here's the most important insight from all of this research. We're not just building artificial intelligence, we're developing a fundamental symbiosis between human and machine intelligence. This isn't about replacement, it's about cognitive extension. Jensen Huang put it perfectly. AI is intelligence that augments people. It addresses labor. It does work. But even that undersells what's happening. We're developing cognitive extensions that work with human intuition the same way industrial machinery worked with human physical capability. The combination creates capabilities that neither humans nor machines could achieve alone. And there's an ethical imperative built into this. Yoshua Bengio's safety concerns highlight something critical. Intelligence without wisdom becomes dangerous. Future intelligence systems must have ethical considerations baked into their architecture from the ground up, not slapped on as an afterthought. Fei-Fei Li is focusing on what might be the next major breakthrough: spatial intelligence. Current AI excels at digital pattern recognition, but struggles with understanding the physical world. When we crack the code on integrating spatial reasoning with language understanding, we'll create intelligences that can navigate both conceptual and physical spaces seamlessly. So how do we navigate this transition successfully? Here's what the research suggests. First, cultivate intelligence diversity. Don't put all your eggs in one technological basket. Maintain parallel research into competing architectures and build organizations that can rapidly shift resources as new pathways emerge. Second, implement dynamic governance. The old way of creating static rules that take years to change, that's dead. We need regulatory frameworks that can adapt as quickly as the technology evolves. Principles-based governance that can be continuously refined. Third, foster real human-AI collaboration systems. We need structured methodologies for how humans and AI work together productively. This ensures human values guide AI capabilities while we leverage AI's incredible pattern recognition and scale. Fourth, prioritize resilience over efficiency. Yes, highly specialized AI systems might seem most efficient in the short term, but long-term viability requires maintaining multiple intelligence pathways and the ability to rapidly shift between them. Here's the big picture perspective. We're not building artificial intelligence, we're cultivating a new form of intelligence altogether, one that spans both biological and digital substrates. As Yann LeCun noted, real progress will require scientific breakthroughs, not just engineering scaling. The future isn't about machines replacing humans. It's about the emergence of a collaborative cognitive ecosystem where human creativity, empathy, and contextual understanding combine with machine scale, pattern recognition, and computational power. The people who will thrive in this future are those who understand intelligence as a relational capability, the ability to navigate complex systems, integrate diverse perspectives, and maintain ethical grounding while leveraging unprecedented computational resources. The organizations and societies that succeed will approach intelligence not as a tool to be controlled, but as an ecosystem to be cultivated. Geoffrey Hinton made a profound observation looking back at 40 years of progress. The most remarkable aspect might be how much we still don't know. The future of intelligence isn't a destination we're racing toward, it's a continuous journey of discovery that will require all our human wisdom to navigate successfully. And that's exactly what makes this so exciting. We're not just witnessing technological progress, we are participating in the next phase of human evolution itself. This has been your host on XFO Intelligence Podcast. What do you think about this human-AI coevolution? Are you excited about the possibilities, or do the challenges concern you? Drop your thoughts in the comment box below. I read every single one and love hearing your perspectives. If this episode opened your mind to new possibilities, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to XFO Intelligence Podcast for more deep dives into the technologies shaping our future. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and remember, the future of intelligence includes all of us. Thanks for listening.